In a world of rising threats, the Pentagon has just unveiled its most ambitious defense project since the atomic bomb, the Golden Dome. Imagine an invisible shield arching over the US, designed to stop the fastest, most advanced missiles ever built. This isn't science fiction. It's a real plan to counter the new generation of hypersonic weapons from rivals like China and Russia. These missiles travel at blistering speeds, can change direction mid-flight, and have exposed a dangerous gap in America's defenses. The Golden Dome aims to close that gap with a multi-layered shield, using cutting-edge tech in space and on the ground. President Trump launched the project in May 2025, setting a breakneck deadline, operational by January 2029. The stakes are enormous, not just for US security but for global power. Project leaders insist the core technology is already proven. Now it's a race to build and deploy at scale. The world is watching as America mobilizes its scientific and military might for a new era of defense. The journey has just begun, and the outcome could define our future. At the heart of the Golden Dome is Lieutenant General Michael A. Getline, a Space Force veteran with deep expertise in satellite operations and advanced defense systems. In July 2025, the Senate confirmed him as the project's top leader, granting him sweeping authority over budget, hiring, and design. Getline's background in space technology is crucial. This shield will rely heavily on assets in orbit. He's known for cutting through bureaucracy and driving innovation, qualities essential for a project racing against time. His first priority, unify all military branches under a single command and control network, so every sensor and interceptor works in concert. In his first public remarks, Getline declared the technology already exists. This is now an engineering and manufacturing challenge. With the Pentagon's full backing, he's empowered to pull resources from across the military. Allies and adversaries alike are watching his every move. Getline's confidence is clear. America can build this shield, and fast. He's the architect of a new era in US defense. The Golden Dome is more than a wall. It's a layered, integrated defense system covering the entire US homeland. Its backbone is a network of sensors and interceptors on land, sea, air, and especially in space. Advanced satellites will spot missile launches anywhere on Earth, providing early warning and tracking even the most unpredictable threats. The system is designed to counter everything from traditional ballistic missiles to maneuverable hypersonic weapons. Space-based sensors track erratic flight paths in real time, guiding interceptors to their targets. The key is integration. Every military asset, from Navy ships to ground batteries, will share data and coordinate responses instantly. This unified network means faster decisions and more effective defense. The Golden Dome isn't just new tech, it's a new way of thinking about national security. It's a digital fortress for the modern age. Stopping a hypersonic missile once seemed impossible, like hitting a bullet with another bullet at 6,000 miles per hour. But the tide is turning. General Guetlein says the physics are solved. Now it's about building at scale. The breakthrough, the Glide Phase Interceptor, or GPI, designed to strike hypersonic threats during their more predictable mid-flight phase. Guided by space-based sensors, the GPI can intercept missiles in the upper atmosphere before they dive toward their targets. This isn't just theory. Companies like Northrop Grumman are already testing new interceptors and space-based technologies. The race is on to mass-produce these systems and end the era of hypersonic invincibility. American industry and military are working together at unprecedented speed. The message is clear. Unstoppable weapons are no longer unstoppable. The US is determined to catch the bullet. The Golden Dome has sparked fierce debate. Supporters call it a game changer, essential for US security in a world of new missile threats. They believe a strong shield will deter conflict before it starts. Critics warn of massive costs, potentially hundreds of billions, and doubt the 2029 deadline is realistic. Some fear the project could trigger a new arms race as adversaries build more advanced weapons to overwhelm the shield. The Pentagon isn't waiting for consensus. General Guetlein is pushing ahead, using rapid innovation and private sector partnerships to accelerate progress. The risk of inaction, they argue, is greater than the risk of trying. The world isn't standing still, and neither is America. The Golden Dome is moving forward, fast. Its success or failure will shape the future of global security. The Golden Dome could transform global security, ending the era of mutual vulnerability and nuclear blackmail. For the US and its allies, it promises protection from missile threats and a stronger deterrent against aggression. But it also raises tough questions. Will it destabilize the balance of power? Will it be shared with allies, or spark new rivalries? The project is a response to rising tensions with China, Russia, and North Korea, a signal that America intends to stay ahead. Its impact will depend on both technology and diplomacy. Will this shield make the world safer or more dangerous? The debate is just beginning, and every citizen has a stake in the answer. Is the Golden Dome the shield we need for the 21st century? Or is there another path to peace?